Creating events, tasks, and activities is a fundamental function of Salesforce. Tasks and events can be used to quickly and easily organize your schedule, provide reminders and notifications, and ensure that you're reaching out to clients and prospects in a reasonable amount of time. In order to first look at your accounts and events, simply access the home page of your Salesforce screen. At this stage, you'll see the My Tasks portion as well as the Calendar portion of your display. Under My Tasks, you can see any current tasks that are today, overdue, or upcoming, depending on how you set the filter to the top right. For instance, you can simply look at overdue tasks, tasks you have today, tasks you have this month, or simply view all your open tasks. In addition to that, you may view your event calendar and create new events from the home page. Your calendar will have a mini view on the side of the right. You may also click into this calendar to view everything at one time. As a quick rundown, let's just start with tasks. Tasks can be used to provide reminders and notifications, and as you can see, prompt users to follow through on calls to action. If you wanted to create a task to, say, remind you to call or email a client, visit a client, or so on and so forth, you can do so by creating a new task from the home page. In this case, we'll just say call client, fill out any information you wish this to pertain to. Let's say we want to contact Dan Test. Select a due date for when this task is due. Let's say we want to make this call on Monday. Assign a user. This will default to the current user, but if you wanted to assign this to another user to call the client, you could do so as well. Also, you're able to update the status, typically start it as open, update the priority. Let's say this is a high quality contact. We'll mark him as high. And if you want to, relate it to any opportunity. You notice fields such as email and phone you are not able to edit. That's because it will be pulled in by the contact information. If you want to create a recurring series, you can do so using this checkbox and set up daily, weekly, monthly, yearly. If you want to set a separate reminder other than the simple task showing up on your homepage, you can do so. Say, for instance, you want to get a reminder the night before to call this client, we can do so. You may also attach files as well at this stage, but we're going to go ahead and just save for now. All of a sudden, since we're looking at all open tasks, we can see this high priority call client. We got to call Dan Test on 7/9, and then we'll ensure that we are making the activities we need to be making. In addition to that, you can manage events from the home page. To do so, you can simply create a new event, and these are unlike tasks, but very similar in setup. Say this an event is a conference call, a meeting, you can label it as such. We'll call this meet with client. Let's say we want to meet with Dan Test on the day after we gave him a call. So we can go ahead and get some more information. You may add other details such as descriptions, locations. You may assign it to other users. And you, of course, may set up as a recurring series of events, as well as give yourself reminders of the upcoming event. One final note is with events, unlike tasks, you can actually invite multiple attendees. So in this instance, I can look for multiple people to invite to this event. Let's invite Dan Test. We want Steven Testa as well, and Danny Testerson would be a good contact. We can invite all of these people to the event, and it will then show up on their contact, on their home detail page as well. So really, events being used through calendars, as well as tasks being used through this home portal page, are really great ways to organize your schedule and keep track of client activities directly within Salesforce. On another note, if you simply click onto this calendar on the bottom right of the page, it will pull you to the full calendar and task view. Here you can see that you can view your daily calendar. You view any tasks you have coming up today or in the next 7 days. You can also create new events and tasks directly from this portion of the website. In addition to that, you can also change the weekly views or monthly views, as well as look at multiple users' calendars. So this really is a strong, powerful tool for scheduling, creating reminders. In addition to that, you can also log a lot of tasks and activities directly from object pages. For instance, if you wanted to instantly create some tasks for a specific contact, you could do so by accessing the contact detail page, scrolling down to open an activity history, and at this point you'll be able to create new tasks and events that are specifically linked to this contact. You'll notice that now contact is automatically populated, as well as some other information. Really, where you're going to want to be doing on this page is logging calls and sending emails. Keeping up with your contact calls is the key to a successful relationship with a client. When you log a call, it will simply pre-fill out a lot of the necessary information. Essentially, it's just a task, but registered as a call. And at this point, you can keep track of how many times you're contacting a client. Make sure you're not overpopulating their phone with your number, and make sure you're not being too bothersome. But at the same time, it can show you how efficient you're being with your calls if you put in enough calls, and is really useful for keeping track of information in the future. In addition to that, you may send emails directly using the send an email button. And as you'll notice, it was automatically populated our contact field, which is associated with their contact email address. You may also notice that you can select a subject, enter a body by scratch, or select an existing email template, in which case it will auto-populate the body of your email message, and you'll be able to quickly send emails to contacts in a couple quick clicks. In addition to this, you can attach files that will be emailed to your client as well. So again, just to reiterate, tasks, events, including calls and emails, are great ways to keep track of what activities have been performed to prospects and clients, as well as quickly reach out to those existing contacts within Salesforce. If you're looking to send a scheduled email, you can do so using the Send Silverpot email button. And if you're looking to send a mass email, you may do so using campaigns. Campaign documentation is available in other videos and on the Salesforce 101 tab. In the meantime, hope you enjoyed today's lesson on tasks and events, and good luck.